Hey there everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Mum to Marathon. So we are 1 week down, and I can tell you that this week was absolute torture. I was on a complete sugar come down for the first 4 days of my training. Yesterday, on Saturday, I did my long run, which was 5k, which isn't particularly long when you think about the marathon being 42 kilometers, but you've got to start somewhere. Yesterday was the first day that I actually felt good. I'd finally sort of started to detox from my sugar overload, and not to mention I got to go for a run without the pram, which is always fantastic. For the first 4 days of my training, my body could not keep up. Basically, it was my muscles that were stopping me from running as fast as I normally would have. Yesterday on Saturday, I was actually feeling quite good, and I didn't have the pram, so I did find it very hard to pace myself because it was my lungs that were stopping me from going any faster. It's always hard when it's your lungs that set the pace because you don't know until you're completely out of breath and you have to slow down. So it's always a really good idea to pace yourself when you go out and make sure that, hey, I'm feeling really good, I can go a little bit faster, but don't go out the gate 100 mile an hour because all you're going to do is run yourself out. So week 1 down, feeling pretty good finally, and looking forward to week 2. Here's my little tip for this week. Get yourself some really good socks. We all know how important a good pair of shoes for running is, but no one thinks about socks. If you want to avoid getting really bad blisters and help with cushion and support, make sure you invest in some really good running socks. So tune in next week to see how I'm getting on, and I'll have another couple of tips and tricks for you to improve your running. Make sure you're looking after yourself. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.